Hi everybody, happy Friday. Today's day 8 of Autism Awareness Month. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about how Jake was first diagnosed with autism. And so you'll have an idea of some of the things that we noticed with him when he was very young. When Jake was about 3 years old, I had enrolled him in a Mommy and Me course. And the teacher, Mrs. Rose, had approached me and asked me if I had any concerns about how Jake was developing. And at first I thought she was asking all the parents, and I later found out that she was directing it specifically to me because she herself had a daughter with autism. And so she had noticed some signs in Jake that I had not noticed. And I told her at that time that I was concerned about the way Jake was developing his speech. He was not forming much sentences or words, and I compared him a lot to his sister, who had already been talking quite a large vocabulary. So I mentioned that to her, and she immediately told me to have him checked with his pediatrician. So I did, and his pediatrician told me, well, boys are different. They develop later. Their speech develops later, slower. He says, wait a year and then see what you think. And then if you're not happy, we'll talk about it at that time. So I went back to the teacher, and she says, nope. She says, take him to the school district, have him assessed by the social worker, and address your concerns. So I did that, and at that time, the social worker at the school district noticed several autistic traits in Jake. So she told me about that, and I took that back to the pediatrician, and then he made a referral to UCLA to be seen by one of the world-renowned leading experts in autism. So I was really appreciative of that. So since then, when he was 3, it's been a roller coaster rides of doctor's appointments, therapists, teachers, specialists, treatments, and you name it, we've done it. Whatever we could get our hands on, we did it. We researched autism, we took courses, we went to seminars, did whatever we could to get our son to a good place. So when I think back about how when he was first diagnosed, I remember thinking, it's not my son. He's not like the Rain Man, as Dustin Hoffman portrayed in the movie The Rain Man. It's not him. He's not like that. And so over time, it was a way of acceptance and dealing with the loss of what I would consider a typical son. So kind of going back and thinking about it and reminiscing, it does bring back some hard times, very emotional times. But for me, I'm at a place where I know that we did everything we could to get Jake where he's at, and we're continuing to help him and teach him, have patience with him, and love him endlessly. So I just wanted to share a little bit of that since Jake's not with me for the next week or so, and he's with his father. So I wanted just to share that a little bit about information about autism. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.